Hello guys, welcome back to another video. As you probably know and see right here on the screen, we have a new beta driver 0.4148 up here, guys. And you know what? Intel actually listened to us. They released new optimized drivers for Diablo 4 beta. I will probably buy this and test it out. Sons of the Forest here, guys. It's got updated. Maybe I'll make another video. And Rift Breaker, there were corruption in Game Pass version. I have this, but the most important one below here, it's look. Resident Evil 4 Remake Chainsaw Deva may experience lower than expected performance during gameplay. Oh, let's quickly test this out, guys. I wanna see if this actually works. Boot up MSI Afterburner here. Let's boot up also HV Info and run here Resident Evil. I'm quickly show you I already have the latest driver installed over here. I don't want to put the steps because I already made a video how to uninstall and install new drivers. So check that out. It's in the description. And sorry for no signal. I forgot. Oh, it got broken for some reason. I'm not sure what was going on. But yes, here we are now in game. We got lots of stuttering when we come in, but that doesn't matter. We just want to see what's happening inside the gameplay. I'm using the same settings as last time, and without ray tracing. And as you see, as you probably remember, we had here at the start of the game about 30 FPS, which now, oh my god, look at this, the performance really got fixed. We got without FSR 60 FPS, but oh wait, what was that stutter? What was that stutter over there? I'm not sure. Maybe it's the new drivers doing their thing. Hopefully it won't stutter again. Just as I was about to say it, I kept on stuttering. But it gets better, guys. It gets better. So let me do a quick run over here through the house so you can see what kind of performance can you expect when running the latest beta driver in Resident Evil 4 Remake on Intel Arc. And as you can see, we are actually getting above 60 FPS. The CPU usage though, remember one guy said that the CPU usage is weird for 5%, but it's perfectly fine. Let's see. Okay, let me quickly what do you say we test FSR? Last time we did FSR at quality. Let's see. Before we got 50 FPS. What about now? 75 and more. So the performance got a lot better with the new driver update. As you can see, you can safely say that this game will run above 60 FPS at least here in this area, with max setting on A770. So yeah, I can't believe it. They actually fixed the performance before the release of the game on 24th, which is amazing, really amazing. I guess Intel guys are really listening to us now. Hopefully they checked my channel and saw this and made the changes. I really hope I had some impact with my videos in this case, but if not, I am totally happy that you guys fixed the performance issue in Resident Evil 4, because if it will perform like this, I will gladly play it on my main system. I'm skipping cutscenes because you already saw this a million of times, so I will be just rushing over here, you know, and see how the game will perform. Let's put to off FSR, so I put to off and see how the performance handles. And in this house, even with FSR off, we are getting much better FPS than we've gotten before when we were playing with the previous driver that we had installed. So yeah, if you have Intel Arc graphic card and you want to test Resident Evil 4 demo, then now is the time to do it, because it became totally playable. Look, even the stuttering is now gone. We got about 75 FPS here in the cellar, and frame time graph is really flat. As you can see, it's working really good. So yes, I'm happy with this new driver update. I will also, by the way, you saw there is XESS mod for this game, but you need RE4 framework installed, which also apparently gives you an option to play demo in VR and use other stuff that this mod. I will leave the link in the description down below if you guys want to try. I tried actually implementing it and the plugin loaded for XCSS, but I wasn't able to get it working yet. I will still be doing this, testing it out and making it work, because I want to see how XCSS forced works in this game, that it does not have actually implemented it natively. So yeah, let me just quickly run around to kill this guy over here with my trustworthy knife. Let's go, choop choop. Okay, run up here and we will quickly jump out of the window. Well, not in this case, because I will skip the cutscene, because we don't need to see this. We already know this guy won't take our FPS anymore, so let's skip it. And now we can actually move forward here, huh? What do you say? Let's see if performance here is any worse, because now that we are outdoors. But with the FSR off and maximum settings without ray tracing, we are getting about 60 FPS average, which not bad considering what was before, 15-20 FPS and lots of stuttering. So yeah, that was not a good thing to do. Anyways, guys, yes, you heard me right before. Ray tracing. Let's try ray tracing now that performance got fixed. Now, what do you say? We go here to options, because you have to quit to the main menu. Options, turn on ray tracing to normal or high. Oh, let's go high. Okay. And this time we will leave FSR off and see how it goes. Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see, guys, what I'm seeing? Is ray tracing not that much demanding on the performance? Because I think we are getting what, like 4 FPS less, but by having ray traced reflections on? This is weird. I have to test on other systems, because I haven't tested this on other systems, if this is actually correct, because it wouldn't be the first time that you would actually enable ray tracing in game, and then it actually wouldn't show the ray tracing effects. Witcher 3 got fixed, so I will be making Witcher 3 video now, but when ray tracing started to work. And let's see if we actually get in Witcher 3 about 30 FPS at 1440p. That game is demanding as hell, guys. Really, it's demanding, and we will see in the future video that I will make, hopefully before I leave to Netherlands. But if it's after, I'm sorry, but I will make sure that I will record it and deliver it to you guys, so you know how Witcher 3 will run. But as you can see here, ray traced, it's working like 4 to 5 FPS less than without ray tracing, which is good optimization in this game. And do note that this is beta driver and demo version of the game. Final release on 24th. I really can't wait when we see it, because I think the performance will be even more improved, as the developer said that they are doing some fixes as well. So, guys, I think we will have a really good playable experience with Resident Evil 4. As you can see, I'm running in the house here with ray tracing on, and we are getting about 45-50 FPS average without a problem. So turning on FSR would actually help, or XESS if I make it work. So stay tuned for that. Let's quick skip here, and this time we will move a bit forward into the game and see, because later on it's more demanding than the first scene here, when you run around the house and just scream and kick and you know. Sorry guys if I'm being too chatty. I saw video cards later when I checked the comment section. One guy posted my name because one person was looking for A380 benchmarks and said that they should check my channel, but they also mentioned that I'm a little chatty. I guess I really am. So if you want me to stay quiet the next video, I will gladly do it. It's yeah, takes me about 20 minutes to voice over and check, and you know, because I'm not doing this live as I don't have the whole setup there where I'm testing. So yeah, even here, once we are outside, we are getting about 60 FPS now, but this is of course with FSR, as you saw before. We turn it on, as that also needs to get tested, but with FSR, look here guys, we are almost getting 60 FPS stable. Let's run over here, let's run over here. This guy will now get me. Oh, please don't get me. Shoot this guy, reload. Oh my god, Leon, what are you doing? Stop reloading. Kick everyone. Anyways, no. Again, my chit chats. Yeah, let's go forward here and get to the village. You will see there, that's really demanding when they burn that person up. The FPS will drop, but how much? You will see soon enough. But I think it's safe to say now that the Intel fixed the drivers, and I personally am happy with the performance I'm getting currently with these settings here. Especially at max settings, everything to the max. It works. If it's 60 FPS in Resident Evil, I will be perfectly fine by this. But some person would like to play this on TV 4K. Maybe that is also an option with FSR performance, but I don't have 4K monitor right now to test, so only 1440p here, guys. But yeah, let's move on to the village here and see if we can maintain at least 55 FPS. So far so good. 55, 58, 57. It will probably drop now when we zoom in. Yeah, this is really demanding. See, we dropped even to 40 FPS. So yeah, it's safe to say that it will be hard to maintain 60 FPS in all areas with ray tracing on. But yeah, if you don't mind turning off ray tracing, the screen space reflections actually look clear good. So yeah, guys. Wow, what do we say? You remember yesterday what I got? I got new GraphicArc, that's right, A380. And here I will quickly show you one run at 1080p. We will turn off ray tracing and lower some settings because we are limited by the VRAM over here. So what, let's use 4, go to high. Yeah. I will have to test around this, but let's just leave everything what it was before to the max and just put the texture quality to high and see what performance will we get at 1080p on Intel Arc A380.
September 30th.
Will you be able to maintain 30 FPS without FSR, guys? Will you be able? What do you say? But oh, here intro scene we already have 12, 20 FPS, yo. Oh, and the stuttering is crazy. Oh my god. Yeah. I actually am holding right here GTX 1650. I will try that and see what kind of performance gets based on the results on A380, but yeah, no, it's not looking that good. It's not looking that good. 15 FPS, 20 FPS, it's not that playable if you ask me, but maybe FSR will fix the performance and we might be able to get 30 FPS stable. Shall we try that? Let's go to options, put FSR. Where is it? Okay, we also can put cinematic resolution to high, FSR to quality, and yeah, I think I will lower some settings here as well. Though we've seen last time that once you are in game and when you lower all the settings except the shadow and texture quality, not much of performance changes there. So I will just play around here with some settings and what I think is best to turn off. And see if we can actually get 30 FPS with FSR at quality on Intel Arc A380. What do you say? Will it be possible or it won't be possible to get 30 FPS at 1080p? Look at this, guys. In this area, we are getting around 35-40 FPS. With FSR at quality though, I doubt native would work 30 because even this one is struggling to maintain above 30. But in this house, it's actually playable. It's more than 30 FPS. It's not that bad. So I will quickly rush over here through this house, and so we get to the outside area. You saw before on A770. It was insane. The FPS dropped by a lot, so I'm expecting that also A380 will drop FPS outside. Big time, big time. I think we will get about 15 FPS there, but let's see. Let's quickly run over here to the house. I will try to avoid all the enemies over here, but this guy always gets me and probably will do that. Again he got me. Oh my god, let's quickly get him and run out. Let's go, let's go. But like I said, and as you can see, we are getting below 30 FPS now. Look, I wanted to say we are getting above 30 FPS all the time, but as you can see, it's not possible even with FSR quality. Yeah, I will say that this game won't be playable on A380, except if you are willing to lower texture quality and everything to low and wait for the final release and let me test that one out, because I have hope it will work better at the final release than it does in this demo, but only time will tell. 1 week from now we will see what will happen. But yeah, Intel Arc A380. Guys, let me know which games would you like me to test with Intel Arc A380. Please don't say Crysis and other games, because you know I don't want to burn my GPU up right away. I just got it. I want to do more tests for you, so go easy on me, go easy on me. Team Fortress 2, I'm sure will work. CSGO, I'm also sure it will work fine. Valorant also will probably work perfectly fine. I'm trying to get access to the finals, but if anyone has access to the finals, please message me. I will show you a way to give me a key so I can test it on this Intel Arc GPU for you. If not, I think the full release will happen soon, and it's free to play, so once that's out I will test it for sure. Guys, what have I told you before? Look, we got 15 FPS. Anyways, I have to run. This is it. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and follow my channel, and we will see you in the next one, which will probably be either tomorrow or after tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your day and weekend, and see you soon.